Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier!
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words! Your life is mine!
Crumble!
Blaze over. Next on the agenda.
Look at you, Bootail, shaking and stirred.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Fine, fine!
La la la.
Not really! Born of ice and frost.
Rise! Stabilize!
Think you can bully me?
From rock
No touching.
to dust! Sooner or later! Vicious! Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be. Solidify! This is order.
We're waiting. Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
I'm going in! For Rex Lapis!
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Fine, fine, footpath!
Be crushed! Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Stabilize!
Think you can bully me? Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Fine, fine, go! Born of ice and frost.
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Scratch that! Yeah! Hi-ya! Diana Special!
Access denied.
Cowardly insect!
I will have order! Solidify!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Morax! 1,000 years after you sealed me underground!
You should call it by its name, Ishtar.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods?
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ishtar.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while. Ishtar. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes, it was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became... Allow me to elaborate. I am not heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can...
So there are two Ashtars?
No! It can't be! That's impossible!
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back.
The audacity! Are you insane?
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet. It's been so long.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is...
You haven't changed. Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, the memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful erosion, ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Ajdaha, now incomplete.
What would you expect?
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you, in the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production. The erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and...
No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set in stone.
No! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountain.
Morax is no...
A lord over insects is nothing but an insectant.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or that which you have forgotten. I hold here in my heart. If you are all powers under heaven, rise and fall.
A star appears within the wild. A sun. Strange.
You are spent, and I will in the wilderness. Snow falls on a spring day.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as...
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable...
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied?
I had to make amends. So, Morax.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid...
As you please.
I never did forget your...
I hardly lifted a finger. Think.
And yet, you could see.
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix...
Straight...
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not in
Right. Well, thank...
So you're taking them back to Liyue?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ajdaha. You're coming...
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans.
You always did have a great admiration.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind.
Aishtaha,
I consent.
today I am just an ordinary citizen.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapid?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god.
All life is shaped and then That's unimportant. You may live forever.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric.
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile.
that day in the chasm. Did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart.
You chose justice.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the.
Hence, my incept. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face, old friend.
Thank you, Aishtaha.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. In fact, we have yet to meet. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Aishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds!
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Aishtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Aishtaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But the greater the power, the greater personally sealing away an old people abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it... I must thank you both.
No worries!
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah! Paimon... So, not long ago, he told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those of Zhongli, you're a god. You...
I...
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to...
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ejda?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the contract.
How can...
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues. There are many events of ages past. Many they have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as...
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Next on the agenda...
Pew pew!
We're way behind schedule.
Think you can bully me?
overdue.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go! That's gonna hurt in the morning! I'm going in!
Blazing delight! Boing, boing, boom!
Fisher!
Woo!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Where's... Snow White.
Today, you witness your reckoning! Ah!
Keep my eyes open.
Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
We're way behind schedule.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
We're way behind schedule.
Must press.
Get out of here! Off we go! Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Dust!
Jumpy, jumpy, pop! Loading all up!
I will not be destroyed!
By royal decree!
Verdict is...
One with my blade!
Think you can bully me?
Burn!
Ha! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Swift and merciful!
I'm a rock, can't have your dream. Huh?
Time for retribution!
Scratch! Oz, repeat!
One with my blade!
Verdict is...
Submit for judgment!
Woo! Da da da!
No touching!
Access denied.
I'm going in!
Swirl, mark chip. Swirl! Boing, boing, boom! Dumpty, dumpty, boom! Boom! Woo!
No touching!
Absorption test.
Everybody stand back!
Sparks and flash! Yeah. Yeah. Boom! Animal test 60.
Let's light it up!
Verdict is...
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Look at you, Bootail! Oh! On the rocks! I summon thee!
One with my blade.
Burn!
Oz, reveal thy...
A touch of frost.
Time for retribution!
By royal decree! Think you can bully me? Da-da-da.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
You're not going anywhere!
Go in!
Born of ice and fire for Rex Lapis.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Blaze into light! La la la! Da da da!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Flash Frost!
I summon! Ha! I'm here! Yeah!
Forth with my blade.
Burn!
Think you can bully me? Oz, reveal! Can't handle your drink? Huh? Think you can bully me?
Verdict is...
Swift and merciful.
Shaken and stirred!
Retribution!
Look at you, Bootown! Pew pew!
One with my blade.
Burn!
By root...
Time for retribution! Ha-ha!
Shaken and stirred! Can't handle your drink, huh?
Swift and merciful.
Yeah! Pew pew! Woo!
Next on the agenda.
Let's light it up! Ha!
Glaze over.
Everybody stand!
La la la. La la la.
Adventure time! Off we go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure.
Maybe...
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Go, Barbara, go!
The Knights of Favonius with you next time. Go, Barb!